I'll second.
Okay. Good evening. I will call the meeting to order. This is a regular meeting of the South Russell Planning Commission. If we could have a roll call, please.
James Clays.
Here.
Mark Porter.
Here.
William Coons.
Here.
Elisa Buda. Here. Greg Broom.
Here. Okay. We have two sets of minutes from the public hearing and the regular meeting of April 11th, 2024. We'll do those in one motion. Are there any additions or corrections?
Move to approve.
Second.
Okay. Any further discussion? Roll call, please.
James Clays.
Yes.
Mark Porter.
Yes.
William Coons.
Yes.
Elisa Buda.
Yes.
Greg Broom.
Yes.
Okay. This will be probably one of our more boring and hopefully shortest meetings we've had because we're just setting a couple public hearings. But we have agenda item number 1, PC case number 24-05. This is 506 East Washington Street, Lopez. And this is to schedule a public hearing on a conditional use permit application submitted by Mr. Brad Friedlander for an approval of a new canopy roof over the existing patio and permission for the temporary sign to become a permanent sign for Lopez. So I see that Mr. Friedlander's here. How are you?
Good, thank you.
So we're just setting a public hearing today. So we're not going to have you go through anything. I know we're missing, you still have probably some drawings in that to get us.
Yes, unfortunately, my architect notified us yesterday that he's sick and he won't be able to continue on the project. So I'm trying to find a new architect. If you have any suggestions for somebody you guys work with out here, well with it.
So we noticed these hearings, I mean, I don't want to hold you up, but, you know, we've noticed these hearings, it'd be about a month from now. But usually we want a week before. I mean, I know you have a deadline that if somebody's submitting an application,
Right.
but what's that?
So hypothetically, if the planning commission decides to have it on June 13th, I would comfortably need to put it in the paper a week from today. And they would need to know by Tuesday.
And Jim, just really quick, so you know, within 60 days of today is when we're supposed to have the public hearing. So, I mean, there is
Okay.
some wiggle room.
I was going to bring that, I mean, again, this is just me, but June 13th I'll be in Hilton Head. I'd like to be here for these two things, but only if that's convenient for the rest of the members.
I think, can I set it for the next hearing? Because that'll give me enough time to get an architect involved, I'm sure that I can.
I just don't want you to miss that much of a nice weather. I mean, I don't know when you're planning on putting this.
They're probably not going to be able to start this project until fall. I mean,
Oh,
I'm guessing it's going to be like an architectural piece. I want to make it nice.
You want to try June 27th? Is that enough time for the drawings
When is it, June 27th?
as an option?
just reschedule our meeting for 2 weeks. What's everybody's schedule?
Well,
Bill, what are you?
I'll be gone on the 27th. You want to do it the 20th, just 1 week later? Is that squeezing you too much time with your
That's
architect?
only 1 week, right?
I can let you know in a few days if that's not going to work. I won't hold you up.
But you-
So we should set the hearing for,
Are we okay with that? I mean, is everybody okay with that? I mean, I appreciate accommodating my
We're doing the
schedule.
entire meeting too, right?
Yeah, so what I guess I would do is I have a motion to cancel our regular meeting on June 13th and then schedule a special meeting on June 20th where we would hold these public hearings and then conduct regular business.
Yeah, all it's giving you those is an additional
Initial week.
7 days. And if you wanted more time, then I suppose we'd have to.
Well, I don't want you to rearrange everything.
Well, we have another public hearing that day, so it's not like you'd be
Okay.
wasting our
Well,
time.
shoot for that.
Okay.
Okay. So, is everybody okay? Are you okay? Everybody's okay?
Okay,
So,
back.
I'll make a motion that we cancel our regularly scheduled budget commission meeting for June 13th,
Planning commission.
or planning commission. I've got Geauga County in my brain.
same thing.
Okay, regular
We're following you, don't worry.
planning commission meeting for, not too many of these things, June 13th, and schedule a special planning commission meeting for June 20th at 7:30 PM for regular business and any public hearings we may need.
I think, real quick,
Actually, public hearings.
isn't that the rescheduled BZA? Because Juneteenth is the day before, which is the third Wednesday.
They chose,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
almost did they?
no, they chose to move it to Tuesday, June 18th.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, just.
Yes,
wanted
it
to-
was though, Bridie, you're right. They moved it.
Okay.
But then you won't have any evening meetings
And
that
that's
whole week. The
that's
week from-
fine.
So that's okay.
Whatever is
Yeah,
fine.
you're the most important part of this operation, so you're good.
Oh, thank you. Well, my concern is, Brad, if you're not ready, if you're not ready, does Brad have to start the whole procedure over again?
I know,
to
when do
come
we
in?
reset the public hearing? That's the issue.
We could reset it at that public hearing.
Can we
Right.
set it to July's meeting if that's,
That's what I'm just wondering.
because we're still gonna need to meet for Hawaiian Guys too.
Yeah.
Pardon me?
We're going to need to have a public hearing in June anyway, but then there would be one in July if that could be your backup date.
Whatever.
I would hope you could get, I mean, you're not building here. I would hope you could get some drawings for a patio covering by June 20th.
Well, it's involved because for some reason, which I don't understand, we have to put a door on the opposite side of the building from the patio.
Yeah, there's some fire issues that there was when
So
they.
that means I have to go out and put a door there, I have to get permission, which I've gotten verbally from the next door neighbor, to put a pad out there so that they can open the door, put on the step and go out. So, I mean, that's why I don't know how all that is as far as an architect drawing is concerned.
Right. And
Well,
unfortunately, I don't think we could have a backup date because of the notice requirements. that we
Right.
need to come
What
up
if
with.
we, when's our July meeting's on the 11th?
Yes.
July meeting,
Is that?
no,
July's
we
the
moved,
No, we
20th.
moved it.
moved
Yeah,
it
the
to the
25th.
25th.
Oh, wow.
That's outside the 60 days.
Should we move it, not do it June 20th, but move it to towards the end of the month?
The mayor
Or
will
the
be. here on
first week in
22nd.
August, or first week in July? Right before the 4th?
That's the 4th,
Fourth,
yeah.
That is the 4th.
So,
Yeah, maybe do it Wednesday, July 3rd?
Why aren't we doing it the 18th?
I think Bill was out of
The
town.
20th.
Yeah, I'm out of town.
Oh, the 18th, yeah, Bill's out of town.
Or the 11th, I mean, July 11th, you're out of
Yeah, I'm out for both of them.
Both of those, yeah.
town. So we're doing 7/20. We already rescheduled.
This is not, though, this is a roof, and a door. It's not rocket science. I mean,
Let's just do the 20th. I made the motion, is there a second?
Second.
Okay. Roll call, please.
James Blaze.
Yes.
Mark Porter.
Yes.
William Coons.
Yes,
Elisa Budoff.
Yes,
Greg Broom.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll meet on 6/20. So then, is there a motion to schedule the public hearing for 506 East Washington Street, PC case number 24-05 for June 20th at 7:30 PM?
so moved.
Second.
Okay, any further discussion? Roll call?
James Blaze.
Yes.
Mark Porter.
Yes.
William Coons.
Yes,
Elisa Budoff.
yes.
Greg Broom.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, item number 2, PC case number 24-06. This is 576 Industrial Parkway, That Hawaiian Guys Barbecue. This is to schedule a public hearing on the conditional use permit application submitted for That Hawaiian Guys to re-review the discussion and allow carryout operations from that establishment from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. You here for that?
I am here for that.
Okay, so we're just setting a hearing. Do we have, Ruth, do we have everything we need on that? It seemed like we kind of did.
Yeah, we have what you've seen.
Okay,
And that's it so far, but I was thinking, I was gonna talk to Dave on Monday about, a parking plan or their idea of egress and all that.
I'd like to see a parking circulation,
Yeah,
something. I remember when I went out there originally when we had this conversation and I pulled down to the end of the driveway, you know, and I'm in a Jeep Wrangler, so I can drive one of these giant Tahoes. Yeah, I had to execute like a 7-point turn to turn around. So, I would, I think it'd be helpful to see some sort of parking circulation plan.
Yeah, so you've been back there more recently?
Not,
It really hasn't changed other than there's a smoke shack there.
yeah, I saw that.
So there's a walkway in the front with about 4 or 5 parking spots. That would be the location for cars to pull up.
For the takeout
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna park, go in and get it,
and then leave.
and then leave.
So they
So
wouldn't be-
wherever they park, they'll back
They'll just
out.
back out.
Right.
Okay.
Are you gonna have like a takeout window or something like that? Or do
No.
they come in?
No, she would, either the folks would park and come in,
Mhm.
pick up, or she would bring it out.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll do that on June 20th also?
Yeah, is there a motion to schedule the public hearing on the 576 Industrial Parkway, Van Hawaiian Guys Barbecue for June 20th at 7:30 PM?
So moved. Yep. And then I'll second.
Okay. So moved and seconded, is there any further discussion? Okay, roll call please.
James Spies.
Yes.
Mark Porter.
Yes.
William Coons.
Yes.
Elisa Budoff.
Yes.
Greg Broom.
Yes.
Okay, we'll see you on June 20th. Thank you so much. Yes, 7:30.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, any old business? Any new business? Wow. Okay, is there a motion to, thank you, is there a motion to adjourn?
Move to adjourn.
Moved.
Second.
Second, all in favor? Aye. Okay, we are adjourned. Thank you, everyone.
This is a record.
This is awesome.
I mean, really, how long does it take to set public hearings?
Thanks for moving that hearing. Appreciate that.
Or if you remember, coming here, I'm like, I was a mess.
It came from another meeting or one day from that meeting? Well, that's a JCP. I just listed the budget for this thing, so I've got it in my brain. Because I'm chair of that this year.
Thank you very much.
All right, that'll be a
I'm not used to it, I haven't used it in many years. Well, it's sitting there ready just in case. No, I'm retired.
Why is this everything to me?
Every day, every Saturday.
I'm not even trying to.
Just to eliminate. That is very good.